inside the
So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gets.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Trey Turner crushes it. His 28th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did. I'm sure it's already spread like wildfire on the internet, man. These kind of home runs don't go unnoticed.
Here's Trout, 3 for 7 in the series so far. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, 4. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 at second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. Wagner with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Line drive and foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit. McGwire around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Zach Geloff. That one ripped. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 12th of the season. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Number 11 digs in now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Christy Mathewson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Trey Turner. Makes the catch for the out. Now here's Nolan Jones.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't glove it cleanly. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that
this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Doubled in his first AB. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronaldo Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Lifted in the air, right field. K-Line should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And today's starter, it's Sonny Gray. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
McGwire makes the grab. 1 away. So digging in, Al Kaline.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's the strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. That one in there across the letters.
1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So here's Murphy now. That one hammered center field. Mantle raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ripped on a line. Mantle puts the squeeze on that one. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. And they add a run. It's 13-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Huascar Brazoban.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jim Thome. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Now here is number 47. That's a strike. 0-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Man at first, Gabriel Moreno stepping in for the Rangers. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's a speed threat, number 11. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Geloff around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. So, man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead. Here's Turner now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one drilled left field. And gone. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
The new pitcher in the game. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Mike Trout. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 29th of the season. It's 22-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting. Left
Jason Bay getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-0. Zach Jackson on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is number 11. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Geloff, round second on his way to third. Wagner with a relay throw, and he's out. Sean Murphy will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Murphy, the runner at second with one away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Trey Turner at the plate. Well struck left field. And that one is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 27-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to center. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 28-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Chapman over to first in time. And that the Baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Next up for Texas, Zach Jackson. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate, Honus Wagner. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Jackson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 29-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Mantle going back some more, and off the base of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here is Zach Geloff. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Anthony Bender.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mantle drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Out towards right center field. And that is that. But the long ball was working in. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. Popped up. McGuire has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Nolan Jones. That one ripped right center field. And it's out of here. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chase DeYoung. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now here is Jason Bay. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Digging in, Zach Geloff. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, number 11. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Sean Murphy. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Trey Turner. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Gray coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, Nolan Jones. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, Jason Bay. That one ripped left field. And forget it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Zach Geloff. This one smoked out to left. Schwarber makes the grab, one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And the batter now, number 11. That smash towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sean Murphy. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next to hit, Sonny Gray. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy at second with 2 down. Foul ball. And the 0-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped. And out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Craig Kimbrell. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now Mark McGuire. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Zach Geloff.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Nope, outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Struck him out looking. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top 6. Now it's going to be number 11. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field, back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the batter now ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGuire. In the air, center field. Mantle gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Jason Bay. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Trout around second, headed for third. Relay throw home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Zach Geloff. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
In the air, left field, Schwarber in pursuit. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And gone!
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Sonny Gray digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Schwarber going back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Nolan Jones. Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Craig Kimbrell stands in now and watches strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Jones drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the back...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Around second, he wants the cycle.
He's safe.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Sonny Gray. Popped up. Wagner on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Man at first. Trey Turner with a chance now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy leads off first with one away. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Into center. Mantle under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nolan Jones now at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Mantle going back on this one. Racing back some more. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch.
A lot of room.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Al Kaline. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's in there. Next offering upstairs. Sets him down looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So next to hit for Texas, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now here is Jim Thome. That one's in there. Strike one.
One strike.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And it's through for a hit. Schwarber fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Digging in, Sonny Gray. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
You'll one. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. And that's a double. And now, Mark McGwire.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. So up next, Jason Bay. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the pitcher, Sonny Gray. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber right there to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Nolan Jones. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good. Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now Jason Bay. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Couple of singles back to back. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here is Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that